Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
That's Michael.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Chris.
And we are DarkStar. Today we're going to watch the second episode of these two episodes that we're doing this week for DBZ Abridged. This will be episode 6. We did episode 5, so if you want to check that out. It'll be on our channel, so. Sweet. Anyway, yeah, let's go straight to it.
All right.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, start.
Mr. Popo, are you sure this will make us
Yes,
strike?
Popo.
Sorry. Damn right you are. Now, stand in this circle here.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Bye. Wait, what?
Bye.
Oh, God. That face, though. Oh, my God. That's terrifying. Oh, Jesus.
That was always like something I remember seeing like on the internet whenever talking about theories about Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. It was like Popo is just like this like dead inside person, like he has no soul. He just walks around and does whatever he does.
A creepy dude, man.
Alright,
Creepy dude.
today we will commence your training.
Yahoo! All right. Now, what's my first lesson?
First, you must...
Catch the monkey.
Actually, I was going to... Okay, have fun with that.
Meanwhile, in somewhere.
Wow, this place is a wreck.
Oh,
I
God.
know. The desolation, the ruin, the horror.
Where are we, New Orleans?
Oh, my.
Too soon.
No way. dude.
Oh,
You must construct additional pylons.
Chaozu, get away from there.
Why?
You have no idea where that's been. It could give you an infection.
You're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do.
Chaozu, my partner.
Gay.
Living alone with a cat.
Hey, at least I get some pussy. Oh, wow, that did not go right.
Look what we got here.
Yes, we've got some tourists, Sprout.
I mean, holy shit. I did not watch Dragon Ball Z. That's what I'm learning from this right now.
Straight to hell, because we'll be killing them with our own two diabolical hands, which are comprised of many sinister fingers, which we shall use to fiendishly destroy them one by one.
Oh, my God.
Christ's sake, this is not evil. Shut up.
Oh, God, why?
Wait, do we get a Krillin Dome?
yeah, I know. I was thinking too.
Can't possibly get any worse. Hi.
Yes!
It's up to us.
Nice.
We have to attack together. Right. Back to back. Let's do it for Chaozu.
And Krillin.
Who are these freaking guys?
Okay, just Chaozu.
Oh.
Never seen these people in my life.
All right, let's see how they're doing inside.
Wow. They all sorts are getting fucked up. Oh, my God.
And he's laughing.
So, how was it?
It was horrible.
Good. You survived the first test. Oh, thank God! I have some bad news. What? You're going back. What? Bye.
What?
Mr. Popo, where did you send them?
I'll tell you where they're not. Brave.
Woohoo! All right. I caught the monkey. Ooh, a cricket.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm Gregory. I'm a smash him. What? Oh my God! Yee-hee!
Shut up, Gregory. Shut up, Bojack.
Poor Bojack.
It seems that your training here is complete.
But wait,
Mr. Popo, do you have any last comments for them?
you're all going to die.
Thank you, Mr. Popo. Now I believe it is time for you to leave.
But all we did was pecking order.
I completed the first 2 lessons, King Kai. Yes, congratulations. You managed to catch my pet monkey Bubbles and give Gregory a concussion. You psychotic bastard! Now we can start on your real training and I can teach you that.
Oh, before you do, could you tell me about the Saiyans?
I must tell you other than they all died 20 years ago.
Even my dad?
Yes.
Really? What killed them?
Let me check. Let's see here. Stupid monkey falling rocks. P.S. Frieza rules you. Well, that doesn't seem right.
Bored now. Let's get back to training, King Kai.
And so, 1 year has passed. The characters who actually did anything in the last series, but not in this one, have finally found themselves of use, and have summoned the Eternal Dragon to wish back their fallen comrade, Goku.
I don't get it. Why are we doing this again?
Because my sister Baba told us to.
You have summoned the Eternal Dragon. Make your wish and God, it's you guys again. Can't anyone else find these damn things? Whatever. What do you want?
There are 2 horrible Saiyans coming to our planet, and we need Goku to be brought back to life in order to defeat them.
Really? You know you could, just wish me, the magical dragon, to send them into an asteroid field. One crossed wire and boom, right in the sun.
No, you see, as long as we have Goku, we'll be fine.
Right. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. I'll grant your wish. Just don't come crying to me when half your stupid asses get killed. Who am I kidding, you Will?
Hey, King Kai, I'm alive again.
Yes, and you've conveniently learned the Kaioken and Spirit Bomb off screen. Now get the f*** off my planet!
All right. And thank you, King Kai, for all the training. It'll be a hard fight when I return to Earth, but now I'm truly confident.
Go home!
Okay, bye.
Oh God, what have I done? I'm all alone again! Shut up, Bubbles!
I'm still here for you, sir.
Shut up, Gregory!
You still have
Shut up, Bojack!
Oh God, Popo.
All right, Runt, your training is complete. Now you and I will take over the world!
Hello?
What is it, old man?
I just wanted to check in and make sure you are ready for the Saiyans.
Ready for the what now?
Didn't Mr. Popo tell you? There are 2 Saiyans headed towards the Earth as we speak, both several times more powerful than the last one you faced. They should be landing pretty soon. Within a few days, in fact.
New plan, Gohan. We're going to kick some Saiyan ass!
Okay.
You're still there, aren't you?
I'm just so lonely.
Get out of my head!
Oh my God.
Too good, man.
All right, so Mr. Popo, man. I mean, is there anything greater? Oh, whoops. Ooh.
I can tell you where they're not.
Safe. Oh, God.
Oh, that was too good.
Okay,
I can tell you
I'm sorry.
they're not.
Where were they? Like, was that part of that portion of the series?
Was
Or a movie?
simulation that was made in the hyperbolic time chamber for them to see what a planet that was being destroyed by Saiyans would look like and feel like.
Did.
Yep, never seen that shit in my life.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, this is all I have to say. That's all I have to say. If you ever wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z, and you were just like, I don't want to watch dumb shit like that, you could just watch Dragon Ball Kai, and I promise you, it skips over all of that shit. Like, I didn't watch any. I mean, I remember skipping over parts that I was like, oh, I remember that part. I don't even remember these parts, and it definitely skipped over these things, because I never fucking saw that in my life. Not even the first time I watched Dragon Ball Z. I have... No, never seen it. Never seen it in my life, dude.
Zero recollection of that.
I mean...
Yeah, it's there. That's how those group of people train for the Saiyans to come. While Piccolo's
Z
beating the
Fighter's
shit out of
OP.
Gohan and Goku's on fucking King Kai's planet.
Was Dragon Ball Z like a manga before it was an anime? Like I know Dragon Ball was. Was Dragon Ball Z a manga? I don't even know. Like I don't feel like I've ever heard anybody talk about. Like usually if I go on like forums or something like that, or you ever talk to like the fans, they're like, there's at least one or two people on there that are just like, yeah, the anime shit, but the manga's really good. Like I've never seen anybody ever talk about the Dragon Ball Z manga. The Dragon Ball I've heard of, but like,
I don't know. I never read the manga.
is the anime like canon and the manga's not? Like is Dragon Ball Super a manga?
Yeah, me dude. Never read any
know.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball X, Dragon Ball Super manga. So
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because Dragon Ball Z is weird in a lot of aspects in terms of animes. Like, a lot of people don't even think about it like as an anime when they're like thinking about it because so many like Americans grew up with it, and it I mean, most of us know it in English and stuff like that. There's like, even the people like me that don't watch any other animes in English watch Dragon Ball Z in English. Goku's voice, by the way, they could have honestly just used Goku's voice from the Japanese anime,
Yeah.
and it would have been just as funny as any of the stuff they dub over, because his voice is absolutely ridiculous in the Japanese anime. It's like so high pitched. I think it's a woman that does it, but
it is.
But I mean, a woman does the English dub of one of the English dubs of One Piece for Luffy, and she sounds like a dude. And Trunks, she does. There's the chick or whatever, I sent that video the other day, that she does the Trunks Kid Trunks voice or whatever, and she sounds like she makes herself sound like a boy. But Goku in the fucking Japanese like regular,
Not even close, dude.
it's
I'll never forget whenever I saw the first trailer for Revival of F.
in Japanese,
And I was like, oh my god, I gotta watch it. And I didn't even think about the fact that it would be subbed, and it's going through and it's subbed. And I was like, it's okay, I can write it out. And then like there was one part where Goku does the Kamehameha blast down at Frieza, and he's like, Frieza! I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, no, stop, no. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's
So
bad.
it looks like the Dragon Ball manga actually goes from Dragon Ball through Dragon Ball Z. Like they have like the Son Goku training arc all the way through Majin Buu arc.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Okay.
So,
But there's no Dragon Ball GT manga, is what I was hearing.
well, there's no Dragon Ball Z manga either.
Well, Dragon Ball GT is non-canon now,
Just
so
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's non-canon.
Unfortunately, that freaking Super Saiyan 4 is so awesome, man.
Super Saiyan 4
favorite.
is the only good thing that came out of that. The rest of that show is so bad, dude.
yeah. But Super Saiyan
So
4 was
bad.
so legit though.
Yes, it was.
So good.
I agree.
I mean,
Goku looked like such a badass.
yeah,
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
Gogeta's just so sick, dude. It's just so
Yeah.
sick.
Really wish we would have got to see a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with the long hair.
So the one where they fusion Ha is Gogeta, right? And the one with the earrings is
That's
Vegito?
Vegito, yeah.
Vegito.
That's funny.
Yep.
Like we have to rename it. They fused this a different way.
And that one's like actually, he's like strong. Vegeta's actually stronger than
Gogeta.
like yeah,
But there's a
Gogeta
time
or
limit on
like anybody like well, I don't know. It was before the Battle of the Gods thing came out or whatever. But there were people arguing that Vegeta was still stronger than that, because like when they became Vegeta or whatever, they just like bitch slap Kid Buu around or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Whoever they were fighting, they just like didn't even try. They didn't even go into like Super Saiyan or whatever to do it or something like that. I don't know. They were talking about how if their numbers were right, which they aren't, because Dragon Ball Z's numbers are all over the fucking place, then Vegito like powering up to the next like stages of Super Saiyan or whatever would have been just like stupid strong. So I don't know. It's like an eternal debate.
Yeah, because I mean, whenever they do the fusion where they do Gogeta and GT, they reach super. Well, never say it, but they reach Super Saiyan 8 because it's 2 4s fusioning together is what it was said, because he's got red hair and everything else going on. I wonder how that match, or like if that would match up and lose out to Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, because Vegito's pretty fucking badass, dude.
They were saying that basically like the fusion technique was like adding their powers, like it adds their powers together, and the fusion earrings like multiplies their powers together.
Multiplies, yeah.
So like it's like exponentially better basically. So that's why they were saying Vegeto's just like in like a whole nother league or whatever, and they never use it again, or the earrings get destroyed, or whatever the fuck happens. I don't know. But now they've got God Mode 2 and shit, so I'm sure they'll never even.
So Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan Blue. Is that what it's
happened
called?
with the rings was.
Yes. Oh, okay. I've never seen it.
It was Kibito and Kai, right? They got fused together. They made Supreme Kai? Was it Supreme Kai? I can't remember his name.
I thought Supreme Kai was Supreme Kai.
There might be. I know there's one person that holds the tournament. Goku and Pikkon fought in.
Yeah.
Was that Supreme Kai? The old
I think it's Kibito Kai. I think that's the correct name.
Kibito Kai? Okay, yeah, because that's what happens with the fusion rings or fusion earrings, is because they get fused. But they don't ever break out of that, right?
Pretty sure it's Kibito.
Like that for the rest of the
No.
Yeah. Like that for the rest of the saga.
They stay Kibito Kai.
Yeah, so they're
No.
the rings. Are the earrings?
They get mad. Vegeta gets mad at Goku after they get swallowed, and by Majin Buu, Vegeta gets mad and breaks the ring.
Oh,
because
yeah,
they
that's right, I
separate,
remember that.
and then he gets pissed and just breaks it and says he doesn't need Goku's help to defeat Majin Buu. So then he breaks the earring, and then they have to fight him like that.
Vegeta. Vegeta could have fucking
He ruins
destroyed.
everything. The only good thing that came from Vegeta is Trunks.
I don't know about that. But Vegeta definitely could have destroyed Majin Buu by himself if fucking Bulma would have been there to get bitch like.
Yeah.
Then game over, bro. That's my Bulma. Oh man,
What if-
I can't believe he fucked Beerus up. It's so nuts, dude. The power levels, like Tony was just saying, power levels, place, dude, all over the place.
So inconsistent, dude.
Well, if the Z fighters wouldn't have been idiots and allowed themselves to be absorbed by Majin Buu, then Mystic Gohan could technically have beat Majin Buu whenever he was Super Buu. But Gohan's a wimp. Gohan's
the worst.
I don't know what's up with
You
Gohan.
know,
They literally
Really
portrayed this kid to be like the strongest, like the legendary Super Saiyan, pretty much. And then he beats the shit out of Cell with his father's help, obviously. And then in the Buu saga, he's a superhero. Like, what is that?
So I really don't like the way that they handled Gohan's character and all that kind of stuff. I feel like they realized it too. I feel like also there's a lot of people that feel the way I do because they went back to Goku like with a quickness. Like it seemed to me like they were trying to hand off like this like sort of torch mentality. Like
Hand off the torch.
yeah, like here's Goku and he's like, you know what, son, Gohan, like this is you, dude. You've got the power. Like you're an even greater like Super Saiyan than me, basically. Like you need to be the one to do this. And they gave it to him, and then they did this whole thing of him growing up and him becoming like super powerful and stuff like that. And then they were like, okay, so Goku's gonna have to come back. He's gonna have to get more and more powerful, and now it's all about Goku and Vegeta. Like Gohan, just go away, Gohan. Like nobody loves
The Great Saiyan Man.
well, see that's the sad part. Is like whenever I watched it the first time, I absolutely hated Gohan's character from the get go. He's always whiny, complaining 24/7. Like that was the worst in the world. And obviously, I understand he was a kid. He was fucking taken out in the desert, beaten up by a fucking green Yoshi, according to fucking Goku. But like. And then he was Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell Saga. That was fucking amazing. Even whenever they were just training in the Hyper Time Chamber with Vegeta and Trunks, that was like he was just a badass. I was like, this is the Gohan I like to see. Like right after the Frieza Saga, I was like, this is a fucking badass Gohan.
Yeah, I like that
This
Gohan.
is great. Yeah, and then whenever he went Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, I was like, dude, I mean, who doesn't love the father-son Kamehameha wave? Who doesn't love that? I mean, he was such a badass. And then it's like,
I didn't love it.
All right, here you go. Great Saiyan Man. Threw his ass in the ground instantly, dude. I fucking hated the Great Saiyan Man. That was I don't know if they were trying to be like,
oh, let's do some fucking Marvel comic superhero shit and give him a fucking cape and throw his ass in fucking the city and have to fucking fight monsters. That was the dumbest shit.
Well, it
ever.
ended up like a DC movie. So,
Well, yeah.
I actually, I mean, I didn't really like
You
anything.
didn't Goku.
I didn't like anything about the passing the torch thing, dude. I loved Goku so much when I was first watching it, and I did not like the fact that they were just like, yeah, I can't do it. Go ahead, Gohan. And they're just like, Gohan can do it. Like, I liked it when Gohan, like, headbutted, what's his face? Garlic Jr. into the, like, into the fucking wormhole or whatever. The Z space or whatever the fuck it's called.
Negative zone.
The
negative zone.
Negative zone, yeah. Whenever like they had those like movies or whatever, and that shit happened, like that was pretty great. But
I'm pretty sure that's a prison in fucking Marvel. Almost 100% sure that's a prison in Marvel.
I feel like it was called something space.
It sounded good.
Sounded good. I don't know.
Mike sounded so confident, and I was just like, "Are you serious?" I was like,
I thought you were going along with him.
It's the dead zone.
Dead zone. Okay. I was close, motherfucker.
So anyway, whatever, the dead zone, right? So that whole like thing with him like headbutting in there and getting like a bunch of power or whatever, I thought that was cool. I didn't really like in the main series that they kind of built up Goku as the main character. Like to me, it would be like if you were watching like Naruto, and then at the end like Naruto's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna die. Like Sasuke, or not even Sasuke, like some shitty character like Rock Lee. They're like, Rock Lee, like just finish this off, and then like Rock Lee does it or whatever. But then they wouldn't have to ruin Rock Lee's character because he already looks dumb. So. Okay.
I hate you, dude.
I love Rock Lee.
That's Tim's favorite.
Constant little poke.
It's just aiding.
little chinks in the Tim armor. Someday he's gonna break, dude. Someday he's just gonna fucking freak out. It's like, I'm coming to Wisconsin to kill you, Tony. No. Yeah. No. We talked a lot about regular Dragon Ball Z here. Just fucking all the other Dragon Ball Z things. The series so far though has been pretty funny. I actually thought the best two episodes of the best two that we've done out of the three sets was still the first two episodes. I still think the fourth episode was probably the funniest episode. But we've been told that the series gets better and better, so I'm hoping that
more Krillin gets
we're gonna be, yeah, that's only like 4 or something like that. I thought it was just gonna fucking skyrocket, but here's to hoping we get a lot more Krillin gets owned stuff on Namek. I feel like bad stuff happens to him like the whole time that they're there. So
absolutely.
But either way, it's definitely been really funny so far. I want to get a couple more episodes where we're just like laughing the whole time, sides hurting or whatever, because I feel like this series definitely has the potential for. Anyway, a lot of DBZ talk, but we can get into more of that next week when we watch episode 7 and 8. Until then, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
Michael.
And I'm Chris.
And we are DarkStar. Thanks for watching, guys.